Hi guys, so today's product review is going to be on a mask that's really popular here on YouTube, and it is the Queen Helene Mint Julep Mask, and it comes in a bottle that just looks like this. As you can see, I've pretty much used up most of mine, so I wanted to do a quick review and let you guys know what I thought about it. So this mask is a drugstore mask, and I heard about it through YouTube. And I know that a lot of people were saying that it is a miracle mask, and I thought that was amazing, especially because it was a drugstore mask. And you can find this at your local Walgreens or Ulta, and it is really, really affordable. It's about $3 to $5, and I think I picked mine up for about $3.50. For an 8-ounce tube, which is what this is, that's a really good deal. So this mask claims to help you dry up acne pimples, rinse away blackheads, and shrink enlarged pores. And the way that you're supposed to use this mask is that you're supposed to cleanse your face and neck and then pat them dry, and then you're supposed to just take a little bit of this mask and spread it all over your face. And as far as how thick you want to spread it, that's really up to you. I spread it about a pretty thin layer. And this mask is actually green, as you can see right here. It is that green color that you see in the middle. And then usually when it dries up a little bit, it'll turn kind of whitish green, so then you'll know that it's time to rinse it off. I usually leave this on about 10 to 15 minutes. So the smell of this mask is really minty. It's more of a spearmint to me, but I have heard some people say that it smells like peppermint, so I don't know. I guess they're pretty similar. It is pretty minty. The smell doesn't stay very long. I stopped noticing it a couple seconds after I put it on, and then once you rinse it off, the smell doesn't stick around at all. When I first heard about this product, I was super excited because I have really, really acne prone, especially cystic acne prone skin, and then I also have a lot of blackheads. I also have really congested pores that turn to be large pores because they are congested, so I thought, you know, wow, that's a pretty hefty claim for a drugstore mask. And because so many people loved it and were raving about it, I thought that this might be a miracle product. I used it for about a month before it really hit me that this wasn't making that big of a difference on my skin. And I would use it about maybe 2 or 3 times every week. I used it about once every other day or once every 2 days. And I used it after I took off all my makeup and was going to bed at night. While I do like the fact that after I wash it off, my skin feels a lot tighter and it does feel very clean, there are some downsides to this mask that I don't think is appropriate for my skin. And one of them is that it is rather harsh just because it has sulfur in it, it has mint in it, and it is very, very synthetic. When it's very synthetic, it tends to kind of leave your skin feeling very stripped, and that's definitely how I felt with this product. After I washed it off, I noticed that my skin was a lot redder than it used to be, and I think that if you don't mind that, if you don't have really sensitive skin, and if you don't mind a lot of synthetics in your products, then maybe this product would work for you. But personally for me, because my skin is sensitive as well as being very stubborn and acne prone, I feel like this mask kind of aggravated a lot of the bad things that my skin goes through. Now, if you're not considering of the price, then I would say that in comparison to some high-end masks that I've used, then this doesn't exactly live up to all the hype. So I much prefer this as a overnight treatment or as a spot treatment than I do as a mask. If you've ever used the Mario Badescu drying lotion or the Kate Somerville Eradicate, then it kind of has that same idea where you just put it on your spots overnight and it just sucks the life out of them. And then the next day you'll notice that your pimples are a little bit smaller and maybe less red than the night before. I really don't think that this is an awesome product. I don't think that it's amazing. I think that given all considerations, it is a good product, but I will not be repurchasing this because I would much rather just go with my high-end alternatives and have one that doesn't strip my skin and doesn't leave it feeling tingly and red and not help my breakouts that much. So that was my review for this product, and I hope you found that helpful. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave them down in the comments below, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you so much for watching.